Hi, this session is including functionality of web intelligence and the technical architecture. As we know that web intelligence is the SAP Business Objects world-based reporting tool. With web intelligence, you can query your organization's database using your everyday business terms and easy-to-use interface. You can create simple or complex reports and also share the information with colleagues independently from IT. And finally, it allows business users to access and analyze the corporate data from heterogeneous data sources such as relational database, OLAP server, flat files, web services, or SAP-based platforms. As you see in this diagram, different source systems such as SAP and non-SAP platforms are connected to business objects via universe or BICS connection. To start with the universe, the semantic layer creates a link between source system and the presentation layer. The significant point is, semantic layer is a logical platform. It does not hold the physical data. To explain in a simple way, it's just like a user guide of the data warehouse. Let's think about your database. Imagine you are an end user and try to create a new report. Then you need to extract data from the database. But the main problem is, you don't know how to use database. Which tables you need, which columns of the table you should select, what is the relationships between tables, and all this valuable knowledge and the relationships are included in the universe layer. Even if you don't know anything about your system, you can create your own reports easily with the help of universe. And the alternative way to connect source system is using BICS connection. To compare universe and the BICS connection comprehensively, universe is formed by three levels. With the connection layer, we can connect different types of database or other sources. For example, by connecting to our Oracle and the MS SQL, with creating two different connections that's contained in a single universe, you can create a new report that is including and comparing both Oracle and the SQL data. And the data foundation layer is used to create relationships and joins between tables. Business layer is the last part that is viewed by the end user. Classes are organized according to business needs, and they are including dimension and measure objects. To give a short summary, dimension and measure objects are mainly columns of the database tables. To sketch out, measures are numeric and summable values such as sales amount or count of customer. However, dimensions are characteristic values that turn measure objects into meaningful terms. For example, in a question like sales amount by region, the sales amount is a measure and the region is a dimension value. When we come to BICS connection, it is directly linked to SAP BW-based BEX queries. The most important point is, when you're using a relational database such as Oracle or MS SQL, you should build an universe and identify the relationships of the tables on the data foundation layer. However, for OLAP-based sources, these relationships are defined in OLAP cubes. Therefore, you have not any capability to assign any relationship on the universe level. In this case, you should directly connect BEX queries with BICS connections. If we clarify the BEX queries, they are output reports of SAP Business Warehouse. According to business needs, you can create small volume reports rather than retrieve data from huge volume cube. And BEX queries are also be used as a source of web intelligence. In this training, we will focus on universe-based reports. And let's start the practical part.